Can everyone hear me all right?
Yeah.
My name is Kate Handy, and my address is 16.7 Opal Drive in Stoneville. Over the last few days, I wrote to some of you on the council concerning the issue of a potential data center, and I want to thank those of you who got back to me for such prompt responses. In each of the responses I received, and in Mayor Lee's statement earlier today, it was clarified and reiterated that there is no done deal regarding a data center. That's simply one possibility among many, and that tonight is just about a rezoning with no bearing on what may end up in that rezone space. That may technically be all that tonight is, but I have to ask, if a data center is but one possibility, why is it the only possibility that so many of us have caught wind of? Why does Mayor's statement earlier today begin by emphasizing the broad context of this rezoning request, but then spend most of its length defending the specific prospect of a data center against our concerns instead of making a positive case for industrial development in general? As we have already said tonight and in your emails, I'm sure, and I'm sure more people will say, my concerns about water use, power bills, property values, noise, taxes, infrastructure damage, et cetera, are in part that by the nature of data centers, we will not be able to stipulate them into the range of acceptable losses, and that the benefits that may come can't be made proportionate to those costs. There's a reason that cities across the country are fighting these projects, not negotiating with them, fighting them. I also want to specifically address that when people complain about data centers not bringing in jobs, that is well-founded. Data centers run with a permanent staff of about 30, and Mason City has a population of about 27,000 people. That's a rounding error in the job count. And the temporary construction jobs would circulate money for our local businesses, but so would the temporary construction jobs for any other industrial project, and they'd actually leave us with something worth having. To reiterate, yes, this meeting is about rezoning, not about agreeing to a data center, and I am not opposed to attracting and enabling industry in this city. What I don't like is leaving that door open without us all having clear information and strong control regarding what can and can't come through that door. Unless you can promise that there will not be a data center on this rezone plot, not maybe, not nothing's final, will not be a data center, I am forced to register my opposition to this rezoning request. Thank you very much.